जय गणेश मंगल करन विघ्न हरन गणराज एक दंति कलिमल बदन सिधु हरहु ममकार। जय 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 गणराज गजानन मंगल मूर्ति मुराया। भोले शंकर चुअर दुलावे गौरी सुनावे लरिया। ओ प्रथम सुमिरो गणेश गौरी सुत प्रिया प्रथम सुमिरो गणेश गौरी सुत प्रिया सकल विधान भये कैलाश दूध से निवारो। लंबोय धार भोज विशाल करे त्रिशूल चंद्र बाल। शोभत करे पुष्प कमाल रक्तन वसंधारे। रिद्धि सिद्धु दानाद चवकट बाद बाद। रिद्धि सिद्धु दानाद चवकट बाद बाद। मूषक वाहन सवार भक्तन हितकारी। गुण गुण गान एनी दान। गुण गुण गान दान सुर नर मुनि धरत ज्ञान। ब्रह्मण चरण ज्ञान सकल काज सारे। प्रथम सुमिरो गणेश गौरी सुत प्रिया हे। लंबो यथान भोज विशाल करे त्रिशूल चंद्र बाल। शोभत करे पुष्प कमाल रक्तन वसंधारे। रिद्धि सिद्धु दानाद चवकट बाद बाद। रिद्धि सिद्धु दानाद चवकट बाद बाद। मूषक वाहन सवार भक्तन हितकारी। गुण गुण गान दान सुर नर मुनि धरत ज्ञान। ब्रह्मण चरण ज्ञान सकल काज सारे। प्रथम सुमिरो गणेश गौरी सुत प्रिया महेश। सदा भवानी दायनी किसन मुख गौरी गणेश पांच देव मिल रक्षा करो ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश। जय जय वंदन भुवन नंदन गौरी गणेश दुख दंदन पंदन हरन सुंदर सुवन महेश। शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी। शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी। भस्मासुर ने करे तपस्या वर दीनो त्रिपुरारी। भस्मासुर ने करे तपस्या वर दीनो त्रिपुरारी। जिसके सिर पर हाथ लगावे जिसके सिर पर हाथ लगावे भस्म हो यत सारी। शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी। शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी। शिव के सिर पर हाथ धरन की मन में दुष्ट बिचारी। शिव के सिर पर हाथ चरण की मन में दुष्ट बिचारी। भाग तीरथ चाहूं ऋषि शंकर भाग तीरथ चाहूं ऋषि शंकर लागे जैसे भारी। शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी। गिरजा रूप धार हरि बोले बाकी असुर प्यारी। गिरजा रूप धार हरि बोले बाकी असुर से प्यारी। जान तू मुझको नाच दिखावे दोस्त मुझको नाच दिखावे हो नाच तुम्हारी। शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी। शिव बोला भंडारी साधु शिव बोला भंडारी। नाच करते अपने सिर कर धर भस्म हो मति मारी। नाच करते अपने सिर कर धर भस्म भ्यो ब्रह्मानंद देश होई मांगे, ब्रह्मानंद देश होई मांगे, शिव भक्तन हितकारी, शिव भोला बंधारी, साधु शिव भोला बंधारी। शिव भोला बंधारी, साधु शिव भोला बंधारी, शिव भोला बंधारी, साधु शिव भोला बंधारी, शिव भोला बंधारी, साधु शिव भोला बंधारी। ओम जय जय गणपति गण राजा, मगन भरन करन शुभ काजा। ओम जय गजबंदन सरन सुखदाता, वैश्व विनायक बुद्धि विदाता। रिधि सिधु तेरु चवर दुलारे, मूषक वाहन सहते आवे। सुंदर पीतम्बर तन साजे, चरण पादुका मन राजे। हाय अभय आनंद करने आवत, अब गाना पति। आनंद करने आवत गाना पति, अब आनंद करने आवत। मूस छरे गण नायक आए, हंस छरे आए सूरत की। मूस चढ़े कर गनायक आए, हंस छरे सूरत की। बैल चढ़े शिव शंकर आए, बैल चढ़े शिव शंकर आए। सिंह चढ़े गौरा पार्वती, आनापति आनंद करने आवत गानापति, अवनंद करने आवत। गरुड़ चढ़े श्री राम जी आए, और आए सीता सती। आए गरुड़ चढ़े श्री राम जी आई, और आए सीता सती। वन गुराए बैर जी आए, वन गुराए बैर जी आए। और आए हनुमान यति गानापति, अवनंद करने आवत गानापति, अवनंद करने आवत। वन घुराए बैरजी आए और आए हनुमान यति। वन घुराए बैरजी आए और आए हनुमान यति। तुलसीदास आस रघुबर की, तुलसी आस आस रघुबर की, नाथ देव अब मोहि सुमति। गान आनंद करने आवत गानपति। गानपति 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 गानपति, आनंद करने आवत गानपति। आनंद करने आवत गानपति। आनंद करने गानापति। अब गानापति हे गानापति। गानापति आनंद करने आवत गानापति। आनंद करने आवत गानापति। मैं गिरजा तुमसे बचावत, क्यों किछि है कही जान न पावत। बनायो बदन मैलठी मूरत, अति छविवंत मोहनी सूरत। अचरज में शंकर भगवान, आनर को किन्हा प्रस्थान। जय गणपति गणेश भगवान, मंगल मूर्ति करो कल्याण। मेरे लाला ले गणेश प्यारे, भोला बाबा आंखों के तारे। प्रभु सभा बीच में अजाना। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारा, मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारे, भोला बाबा आंखों में तारे। तेरे काया कंचन कंचन, करुणा के जिसमें बसेरा। तेरे काया कंचन कंचन, करुणा की है इसमें बसेरा। तेरे सुन सुनली सुनली मुदत, तेरे सुन सुनली सुनली मुदत। तेरी महिमा अपरंपार, मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारे, भोला बाबा आंखों में तारे। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारे, भोला बाबा आंखों में तारे। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारे, भोला बाबा आंखों में तारे। प्रभु भजन तुम्हारे गाय, सबसे पहले हम तुमको मनाए। प्रभु भजन तुम्हारे गाए, सबसे पहले हमको मनाए। धूप दीप ज्योति जलाए, धूप दीप की ज्योति जलाए, मन मंदिर में जाकी सजाए। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारे, बोला बाबा आपको मितारे। मेरे विधान विनाशक देवा, सबसे पहले करे तेरी सेवा। मेरे विधान विनाशक देवा, सबसे पहले करे तेरी देवा। सारे जग में आनंद छाया, सारे जग में आनंद छाया। बोला जय जय गजानन देवा। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारे, बोला बाबा जी आप में तारे। प्रभु सब बीच में आ जाना, मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारा। प्रभु सभा बीच में आ जाना, मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारा। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारा, बोला बाबा आपको मितारा। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारा, बोला बाबा आपको मितारा। मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारा, बोला बाबा आपको मितारा। प्रभु सब बीच में आ जाना, मेरे लाले गणेश प्यारा। मंगल मूर्ति विघ्ना विनाशक, प्रथमे पूजा जहाँ पार्वती के लाल ले, जो शंकर पुत्र कहा। शंकर पुत्र कहाए गजानन, कितना सुंदर नाम है प्यारा। गणपति और गणेश प्रभु जी, गिरिजानंदन नाम तुम्हारा। श्री गणेश आय सुहाग मेरा मैं तो फागुन पिया को ओ बनावत रे। श्री गणेश आय सुहाग मेरा वो मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे। मैं तो फागुन पिया को पहले मैं पूजो कौजी को गणपति। पहले मैं पूजो कौजी को गणपति। अब मेरो सुहाग बनावत रे। श्री गणेश आय सुहाग फागुन पिया को ओ बनावत रे। मैं तो फागुन पिया को सोने का चक्र धरो सिर ऊपर। सोने का चक्र धरो सिर ऊपर। अब फूलन मंदिर सजावत रे। श्री गणेश आय सुहाग मेरा वो मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे। मैं तो फागुन पिया को ओ बनावत रे बनावत रे बनावत रे बनावत रे बनावत रे बनावत। श्री गणेश ओ सुहाग मेरा वो मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे। चंदन अक्षर पेरती पाती। चंदन अक्षर पेरती पाती। अब नित उद्देश्य को चरावत रे। श्री गणेश ओ सुहाग मेरा वो मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे। सूरज चांबरी आंख चरण की। सूरज चांबरी आंख चरण की। अब हरि के चरण चितलावत रे। श्री गणेश ओ सुहाग मेरा वो मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे। मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे। मैं तो फागुन पिया को ओ बनावत रे बनावत रे बनावत रे। श्री गणेश सुहाग मेरा वो मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे। मैं तो फागुन पिया को बनावत रे।
My dear devotees, once again, it is my distinct pleasure to extend to you A very cordial welcome to the second night of Ganesh Utsav, worshiping the Mangal Murti of Lord Ganesh. I want you to take a couple seconds and look around you, all the beautiful decorations. So the ambience have been created for you to come and sit in a very beautiful environment to worship that divine form of Lord Ganesh. What you see requires a lot of effort, and it's also, there's an expense incurred. So I want you to appreciate, we should all appreciate the effort that has been placed into having this environment set for you so that you can sit comfortably, listen to the Vyas, and pray to the Mangal Murti of Lord Ganesh. So on behalf of Sri Sitaram Devotees, his family members, members of Swasti Vaachanam, we do invite you to be part of this Ganesh Utsav 2023. As I indicated to you yesterday, your participation is of paramount importance, and only you alone can create that level of devotion you so desire to inject into your prayer. So the more focused you are, and the purpose that you have in your hearts and mind will determine how much benefits you are going to receive from Lord Ganesh. We have a little presentation after. Okay, that will come after. So we ask you all to stand now, please, as we perform first arati.
Hari Om Gam Ganapate Namo Namah Om Gam Ganapate Namo Namah Om Gam Ganapate Namo Namah Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Mahadeva Ganapati Deva Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Mahadeva एकदंत एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी, एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी, मस्तक सिंदूर सोए मुसक सब, बोले गणपति देवा, बोले गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा। प्रेम से बोलो श्री गजानन स्वामी की, उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय, आज शक्ति दुर्गा देवी माता की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय। प्रेम से बोलो श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की। आसन दीजिए, प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स। While the suitors finish their arati, simple kirtan. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. प्रेम से बोलो श्री उमापति महादेव की। Prem Bolo Shri Gajanan Swami ki. My dear friends, a most cordial welcome once more to each and every one of you here tonight. This is the period of Shri Ganesh Utsav. It's the great celebration of Mahaganapati. That Lord and Master, He remove impediments and difficulties from our lives. Those of you who are joining us on our Facebook page, PT Gosain, Swasti Vaachanam, YouTube and Facebook, special welcome to you. Tonight, once more, we are joining our devotees on 103 FM, and we say Swagatam. We do hope that your time spent with us here tonight will be an uplifting one, a highly motivating one, and a spiritual one. Also, my dear friends, tonight I want to wish or welcome our listeners abroad. We have devotees all the way from London, Brampton in Canada. My dear sister Sabita and her family, I know you are locked on. We welcome you tonight. My sister Shanta and Anjani in Florida, and your families, we welcome you tonight. Special welcome to my dear friend and brother Dubraj Prasad. Ganesh Utsav at our residence without Dubraji is incomplete. Thank you, Counselor, for taking the time to be here to join with us. My dear friends, the time has come for us to sit upright. Put our hands together, close eyes. Focus our minds on that Lord and Master of the world. As I begin with my invocation mantras. Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Hari Guruji Vandana. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Dev Maheshwaram Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Jnanamulam Guru Murti Pujamulam Guru Padam Mantramulam Gurur Vakyam Mokshamulam Guru Kripa Shri Gurave Namo Namaha. Salutations to Bhagwan Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Karpura Gauram Karuna Vataram Sansara Saram Bhujagindrahadam Sada Vasantam Hirdayaravind Hari Om Namah Shivaya. To the Supreme Mother of the Universe, Ma Durga, He Ma, रक्षा कीजिए ना, दर्शन दे दो। ओम जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवदात्री स्वाधा नमस्तुते। मां दुर्गे माँ दुर्गे नमो नमः। भगवान गणेश। ओम गम गणपते नमः। ओम गम गणपते नमो नमः। हरि ओम गम गणपते नमो नमः। वक्रतुंडाय महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। मूषकवाहन नमो नमः। गणाधिपतये नमो नमः। जय गणपति जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति। भगवान कृष्ण, as that Lord will blow his basuri, charming the heart of his bhaktas. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Vasudevam Sutam Devam Kansa Chanurumardhanam Devaki Nandana Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Today is Tuesday. Mahavir Swami is worshipped. Tulsidas call him Jnana Guna Sagar, Gosai. Jai Hanuman, Jai Shri Hanuman. Manojavan Marutatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayutamukyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Trapati. Asatuma Sadagam Maya Tamasuma Jyotirgam Maya Mrityurama Amritam Gam Maya Mrityurama Amritam Gam. Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. My dear friends, tonight we glorify Mahaganapati. Might be difficult for you to join with me in this bhajan, but now is your time. Now is your time to clasp your hands and focus your eyes on the Mangal Murti of Lord Ganesh. And those of you at home, if you don't have your Mangal Murti, then on your screens you will see the Mangal Murti. Pour your hearts out to that Lord and Master. Sada Bhavani Dahini अरे सन्मुख रहे गणेश, पांच देवन रक्षा करो, ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश। आओ 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 गजानन आओ, आओ भक्तों के मन बढ़ाओ। आओ 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 गजानन आओ, आओ भक्तों के मन गौरा मैया के पुत्र गजानन,
गौरा मैया के पुत्र
बोलो शंकर के पुत्र गजानन, गौरा मैया के पुत्र गजानन। आके भक्तों के मन को भायो, आओ आओ गजानन आओ। गौरा मैया के पुत्र
गौरा मैया को भूलना जाना।
रिद्धि सिद्धि के संगम में लाना, गौरा मैया के पुत्र गजानन। आने आने नीले लगाओ, आओ आओ
गजानन आओ, आके भक्तों के मान बढ़ाओ।
हम सबके प्यार गजानन, सब देवो न्यार गजानन। हम सबके प्यार गजानन, सब देवो के प्यार गजानन। आके कीर्तन हाँ आके कीर्तन में रस बरसाओ, आओ गजानन आओ। आके भक्तों के मन आके भक्तों के मन बढ़ाओ। आओ 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 गजानन आओ, आके भक्तों के मन बढ़ाओ। आओ आओ गजानन आओ, आके भक्तों के मन। प्रेम स्वरूप श्री गजानन स्वामी की। My dear friends, it is difficult when we sing to hear you. Maybe the words was not recognizable to you. Simple Kirtana. It is stated, my dear friends, in this age of Kali Yuga, when we have congregational chanting, when we lift our voices to win the grace of the divine, my dear friends, a collective effort, we win that, Lord. Very simple, Kirtan. Everybody can join. Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. 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 Ganesha, 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 Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha 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 Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. My dear friends, after glorifying Lord Ganesh, today, my dear friends, is Tuesday, and throughout the world, devotees would have hoisted the jhanda, the flag of victory, to Mahaviri Swami. My dear friends, a beautiful bhajan. We seek the blessings of that Lord and Master. It is stated in this age of Kali, wherever there is satsang, Hanumanji is most present. Feel his presence, my dear friends. Beautiful bhajan. Shri Ram kahe Hanumana, suno vachan kaho परमाना, सुनो बचन कहो परमाना, श्री राम कहे हनुमान।
श्री राम कहे हनुमान, सुनो वचन कहो परमाना, सुनो वचन कहो परमाना, श्री राम कहे हनुमान।
शुभानंद ब्रह्मानंद भोग सुखदाना सुनो वचन कहो परमाना सुनो वचन कहो परमाना श्री राम कहे हनुमाना श्री राम कहे हनुमाना सुनो वचन कहो परमाना सुनो वचन कहो परमाना श्री राम करे हनुमान। प्रेम से बोलो श्री पवन पुत्र हनुमान की। My dear friends, tonight, being the second night of this Utsav celebration, the glories of Mahaganapati is indeed great. Last night I mentioned to those who were here and those who were listening that if you can see this Ganapati and recognize this Ganapati to be Shiva, if you can see Shiva and understand that Shiva is Hanuman, if you can see Hanuman and also see in this Hanuman Lord Ganesh, then you have the understanding of God in Hinduism. You see, my dear friends, there is one God. Understand this. And having this understanding, we are going to listen to kathas that tells of this great Lord. In the Ganesh Puran, we are told that Bhagwan Krishna is explaining this katha and these leelas to Maharaj Yudhishthir. And Maharaj Yudhishthir was a very powerful king. And because of some mishaps in his life, he had lost everything. And he went to Bhagwan Krishna and he says, "Oh Prabhu," he says, "Prabhu, oh God, there is a great difficulty in my life. I have lost everything. Tell me what to do." And Bhagwan Krishna understands Yudhishthir. Yudhishthir wanted something special. He wanted something more. Bhagwan Krishna could have said, "Oh Yudhishthir, I want you to pray to me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna." But Bhagwan Krishna is saying to Maharaj Yudhishthir, "I want you to manawe. I want you to pujawe. I want you to supplicate this image of Bhagwan Ganesh." And there's a reason for that. But I'm not going to tell you the reason now. So listen to this katha. The very same Bhagwan Krishna in Bhagavad Mahapuran tells of a beautiful katha. So I want you to put your hands together as I read a few lines of the Hindi. Sometimes, my dear friends, people say the Pandit only come and ratte English. You know what ratte means? It means root, Huh? Talk English all the time. And when you talk the Hindi, they understand. So we have to please everybody in the world. So put your hands together. From the Ganesh Puran, it is this beautiful katha. Shivji bole, he priye, द्वारपार युग की बात है. सुदामा नामक एक अत्यंत दरिद्र साचारी एवं विद्वान ब्राह्मण थे. वे आतिथ्य संकट से बहुत ही दुखित रहे थे. एक दिन उनकी पत्नी ने उसने निवारण किया. प्रणात आए तत् ही इतना कष्ट करे उठते है. हरि ओम नमो नारायणाय भ्यो नमो नमः. कृष्णाय भ्यो नमो नमः. त्रिलोकी की नाथ आपके बाल मित्र है. आपकी अनेक पास चाहिए। हे प्रभु, आपकी दरिद्रता अशैली दूर करेंगे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, भ्यो नमो नमः। यद्यपि सुदामा अरि मित्र के कुछ बनाना ना चाहता थे, तथापि उधर पत्नी वे अत्यधिक में आग्रह से कारण जाना पड़ा। पत्नी ने तोरा से चावल मैली छिद्र में बांध कर सौगता है रूप मैं उनकी दे दिया। वे चारे सुदामा मांग पर करते हुए किसी प्रकार दूरी कृपा पूरी पूछे। ओम गम गणपते व्यो नमो नमः। किंतु राजभवन पर जो पहरिके थे, उन्होंने उन्हें धर्म से नहीं दिया। बोले, भावला हुआ है क्या? वे राजा राजेश्वर तेरे जैसे तथे हाल से कसे मिलेंगे। ओम नमो नारायणाय, भ्यो नमो नमः। So my dear friends, we could read the Hindi, all of it. What does it mean? Bhagwan Shiva is seated in Mount Kailash Parvat. And next to him is Devi Sati, Devi Parvati. Whether I call her Sati, whether I call her Durga, it is the consort of Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, they are sitting in peace and harmony in their own home. You see, my dear friends, in our homes, they are supposed to be peace and harmony. Lord Shiva is teaching us this. Do you know, my dear friends, there are many homes where there is no stability. There are many families, my dear friends, where there is no peace. Bhagwan Shiva is telling us the object in life is to live in peace. We have beautiful houses. The quest, my dear friends, is to transform these houses into bhavan, beautiful ashram, that where we can sit in peace, in unity and harmony. And here Bhagwan Shankar is saying, Hey Priye. He didn't say Ay, he didn't say Oi, he didn't say Ay Gyal. He said, Hey Priye. The husband, the Lord, is speaking to his wife. And he said, Oh my beloved. Ati Sundari, oh beautiful one. I have explained to you many things in the world. But today I'm going to tell you a very special itihas about our son. Who is their son? Mahaganapati. But he starts off by saying, there was a Brahman by the name of Sudama. Sudama was the long-time friend of Bhagwan Krishna. And Sudama and Krishna, they grew up as young children together, living in the ashram of the Guru. One day, the Guru Mai, the godmother, while they was going out to graze the cows and so forth, the godmother wrapped something, a little parcel, and give it to Sudama. And it says, Oh Sudama, you all are going to graze the cattle, graze the cows in the field. And during the course of the day, you might get a little hungry. You see what I have here? I want you to share it. You know what sharing means, huh? I want you to share it with Bhagwan Krishna, Balram. But my dear friends, having gone in the wilderness, it started to rain. Sometimes you see a bucket a drop. Rain started to fall. Bhagwan Krishna ran under a beautiful tree to take shelter. And so to Sudama, he also went to take shelter. But Bhagwan Krishna is on the lower part of the tree, and Sudama Brahman, Sanjay, he climbed up on one of the branch. And when he climbed up on one of this branch and the wind and the coldness of the weather, he started to feel cold. And when he dipped in his kurta pocket, he saw the little parcel that the Guru Mai has given to them. And he was told to share this items, whatever it was. But I'll tell you, my dear friends, the Guru Mai wrapped some fried chana. You all know what chana is? We eat every night chana and aloo. But they fried the chana and she spiced it up very nice. And she gave it to the Sudama to share when they're tired and when they're resting and so forth. But my dear friend, Bhagwan Krishna is on the lower part. And here we are seeing Sudama climb up and he went on top of the tree. Having gone on top of the tree, he's eating the chana all by himself. Very selfish he was. But you know, chana, when you're eating chana, you can't conceal it. You don't conceal it. You can't hide it for a long time. It has some people, they have nothing in their mouth and they make a lot of noise. My children make plenty noise with me for that. Dad. What in jail is that? Like modern language today. I dread. Let me leave them showing alone. Brother Nirmal, you're experiencing that one. Yeah? Sometimes, you know, children today, a dog. Huh? I thought they call any puppy in the yard. Huh? But that's how they talk. A dog, yes, he's this and that. The language of modern day society, it has gone right down to the ground. Huh? But young people gravitate towards them. So sometimes they pull it out and come and say, hey dog, all you understand what I'm saying? Huh? But they don't have much young people here. So you know what? We're going back to the old style. I'm tickling your intellect. These are the things that we see in the world. So Sudama, he's eating this chana. Well, I can't make the noise how the chana is going. But Bhagwan Krishna is hearing this sound. Linda is saying crunch. I can't describe how crunch is. Huh? So he's chewing the chana and Bhagwan, Hare Sudama, what are you eating there? He said, I'm not eating anything, Prabhu. It is cold and my teeth is garajayin. My teeth is knocking together. I said last night, could you hide from the Lord? Could you lie to the Lord? The Lord understands everything, my dear friend. Bhagwan Shiva is explaining to Goddess Parvati. The Hindi I read just now is not saying this, but I have to tell you this so you can understand the episode of this katha. And he's chewing this chana and Bhagwan Krishna is saying, Oh Krishna, oh Sudama, Hare Mitra. He calls him my friend Mitra. Oh Saki, what are you eating? I am hungry also. Oh Krishna, I am not eating anything. It is cold and my teeth is knocking together. And Bhagwan Krishna, he smiled. A beautiful smile. And with this smile, my dear friends, the Lord understands everything in the world. Nothing we can hide from this Lord. And both of them supposed to be friends. It is stated, my dear friends, devotees, have many of friends, never to them your secret tells. For one day, when your friend become your foe, to the world your secret goes. Be careful. Friendship is very important. In Hinduism, my dear friends, we have seen friendship being joined by individual, and it was not done with a handshake. This is why friendship lasts forever. Friends don't sell friends out till the end. The word friend is a very important word in the vocabulary of human standard of living. Last night I mentioned to you, as you look at this murti, ask yourself, what is my relationship with this Lord? We are all friends. We have our special friends here. We have friends on different levels. And while I'm talking about friends, I'm going to give you a real example. A very important thing, you know. A short while back, there was an old lady. This happened in Trinidad. An old lady who had a friend. And she had this friend number in a piece of paper. And every time she wanted to speak to her friend or get in touch with her friend, she will ask the children to dial this number so that she can speak to this friend. Brother Nirmal, this lady friends live in Valsane. Real story. So she's calling the number of her friend and she's not getting her friend on the phone. So she became worried. So she went to her children and she said to her children, I am calling my friend and I cannot get her. Could any one of you take me to her? Something is wrong with her. Something is wrong with her. But you know what, in today's world, the children are too busy. And the children could not take this mother to see a friend. She even asked her grandchildren, and they all refuse her. But that lady, she was determined to find out about her friend. And my dear friends, she left Curep, take a taxi. But before she left Curep Junction, she stopped by the coconut vendor and she bought a bottle of coconut water. And she placed it in her bag. She took a taxi, not knowing, she knew the address, but she got lost. And my dear friends, someone was in Valsane and saw this old lady. And they said, Nani, where are you going? And he said, child, I am looking for my friend. I bring some coconut water for her. I don't know what happened to her. And my dear friends, this old lady, she was also gasping for breath. And that passerby who had a vehicle took that lady in her car. And you know what? Gave her some of the own coconut water to drink and find out where her friend was living. And my dear friend, her friend was not well. She was ill. And when that old lady reached the home of her friend, they embraced each other. My dear friends, it was a communication, it was an affiliation, it was love being expressed in the highest way. The question we must ask ourselves, what kind of friend am I? What kind of friend are you? Many, many episodes we can tell of friends, my dear friends. They say friends carry you, but they don't bring you back. We must ask ourselves, what type of friend am I? It's a relationship that needs to be worked on every day. So Bhagwan Krishna is asking his mitra, asking his friend, what are you eating? And nothing. And because of that L-I-E, you know what that means? Because of that lie, he has to suffer the consequences for it. So too, every lie that we perform in our lives, we have to suffer the consequences. Every action performed warrants an equal and opposite reaction. As you do, so shall it come to you. And my dear friends, devotees, Bhagavan Krishna smiled, and Sudama ate all the chana by himself, and his stomach was filled. But my dear friend, there came a time that Bhagavan Krishna got married, and he left his friend behind, going into the palace, Raja Bhavan, with his patni, his dharam patni, Rukmini. And Sudama also got married. And my dear friends, at the point of the katha, he is at home. But the difference here is Sudama had reached the stage of poverty. There's all kind of poverty. There's poverty of the mind. There's material poverty. Many of us live in poverty. Sudama found himself in this great predicament. His wife, seeing him in this great state, she says to him, "Hey Prananath." Now the wife of Sudama is calling him Prananath. You are the life in my life. You are everything. You are my Lord. Don't you know you have a friend by the name of Krishna? And he is very, very wealthy. Why don't you go to him and let him know of your predicament? And so, telling him of your predicament, I'm sure he is going to help you. He's going to relieve you. But the wife of Sudama is speaking to him. But Manme, he's very sad. He's embarrassed to go to his friend. Do you know why Sudama is embarrassed? Because he realized what he had done. Sometimes, my dear friends, we know something is wrong, and we know exactly what we are going through and the reason why we are going through it, but we play a blind eye towards it. So Sudama, to please his wife, after persuading him in many, many forms, he said, very well. So my dear friends, Sudama was very, very poor. It is stated in Bhagavad Mahapuran, he didn't even have food in his house. He used to go from place to place and he would beg. And what he gets, my dear friend, that is what he will have for dinner. That is what he will eat at home. So his wife could not bear this burden. She said, you are going by your friend. You agreed to go by your friend. So she went to the neighbor's home and she asked for a few handful of grains, rice. The neighbor was fortunate and she gave the wife of Sudama these grains of rice. And she came home and she tied it in the dhoti of Sudama. She said, when you see your friend, Krishna Bhagavan, you must tell him that I sent this for him. I want you to pay attention to this katha. It's a lengthy one. I'm trying to bring it in tonight's discourse. So Sudama now takes this chawal, this rice, and he's going on this journey towards his friend, Bhagwan Krishna. But while going on this journey, he's thinking about his friend. He's chanting the name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Do you all know, my dear friends, it's stated that when you're going towards the Lord, how many of you today when you was coming to the Murti of Lord Ganesh, what were you thinking about while you were coming? Where were your thoughts while you were coming? The point I'm making, my dear friends, Bhagwan Krishna, Sudama wants to meet Bhagwan Krishna. So he's tuning himself in the right frequency. Very important. We must tune ourselves in the right frequency. Don't let anybody tune you, you tune yourself. You see, if you don't tune yourself in the right frequency, when you come before the Lord, all you'll get is static. Shh. Because you have not found the right station. Sometimes people are going to, you see, from the time you decide to go to Yajna tonight, while you are taking a bath, start preparing yourself. While you are changing your clothes, prepare yourself. While you are coming in your vehicles, prepare yourself. So when you sit here, you will be in the right frequency. Not so, Pandagyan? Many of us lose out because we have not tuned ourselves in the right frequency. And so it is, my dear friend, he reaches the abode of Bhagwan Krishna. And when he saw the magnificent palace, he was overwhelmed. This is the home of my friend. Mind you, even though Sudama was in poverty, when he saw the palace of his friend, he was happy. Not Baradukpaya, he wasn't sad, but happy, overwhelmed with joy. And he saw the attendant, the Dwarpals, the security officers. He says, Mera naam Sudama hai. And I've come to meet my Mitra, my friend, the king. Could you inform him that his friend Sudama is here? And when the security officers, when they looked at Sudama, they started to make all sorts of negative statements. You see, my dear friends, I want to tell you, people will judge you for how you look, how you behave, how you dressed. But in the eyes of the Lord, there is no poverty for him, you know. Nobody is beggars. Nobody is millionaires. We are all equal in the eyes of the Lord. My dear friends, don't ever look down on anybody. Yesterday I was telling someone that the guy who picks up the garbage, we have a special garbage collector. I ain't talking about the company, I'm talking about the individual who picks up the garbage. He's a Rasta individual, beautiful personality, beautiful human being. And he will ensure the garbage is picked up, cleans and so forth. Almost a year ago, I was doing a funeral right in Barataria. And I saw this garbage collector. I don't even know the guy's name. I saw this guy walked in the funeral and he looked at me and he said, Pandit, I work in this. I say, I know that. I work in this area. And this lady, I know her a long, long time. And I'm so sad that she died. He went by the box and he take a flower and a garbage collector from the community of Barataria, place it in the box. And he said, Pandit, I have to go and work now. See a garbage collector, what he does? Don't look down at anybody, my dear friends. Everybody has their profession. Let the garbage collector don't come in 1 month and see what happened to you. Huh? Everybody has a purpose, and we must fulfill that purpose. We must not stray from that purpose. The security officers were there to protect and guard, but here they are judging. And in their mind, and vocally some of them are saying, Hey Bikari, oh you beggar, look at your condition. Do you think the king will see you? and tears in Sudama's eyes. He placed his hand together. He said, I beg of you, I have made a long journey. This long journey I have made, and therefore I have reached here. I would very like to see my friend Krishna. Could you inform him that Sudama is here? After persistent, my dear friends, the Dwarpal went inside. And this is the difference. Those officers who were judging Sudama, when they reached the Lord Krishna, he says, "O Maharaj, sorry to disturb you, but there is a bhikari, a beggar." Listen to the words. There is a beggar outside who claims his name is Sudama. The minute, the instant Krishna Bhagwan heard the name Sudama, he jumped up. My friend Sudama is here. And he started to run. Those security officers, they were overwhelmed. They were embarrassed. Do not put yourself in that position. You see, my dear friends, the Lord don't judge us. But we as human beings, we want to judge. We want to be jury. We want to be the executioner one time. Leave that for God. Leave that for God, my dear. You want to judge someone? Look at the mirror. Look at yourself. And there, judge yourself. You will find so much faults, my dear friends. You won't have time to judge anybody else. They say closest to the church, but furthest away from God. Very unfortunate those workers were, those security officers. They were in the presence of God, and yet still the behavior was unwanted. Now they are observing Bhagwan Krishna. He came there, and when he saw Sudama, my dear friends, you know what the Lord did? Sudama was a Brahman. Sudama by birth, he was that of the religious class. And this word Brahman, I'm saying it publicly, I don't like to comment on it plenty, because it causes lots of problems, Brother Nirmal. Lots of problems. In my mind, everybody is Brahman. We can all rise to that position of perfection in the eyes of the Lord. Do you think, my dear friends, that when the Brahmans die, there's going to a special place? Huh? Do you think when those people who are Brahmans, when they're no longer in this world and they die, do you think that there's put them in a special box? There's put special camphor to burn them? Don't get tied up with this, my dear friends. Bhagwan Krishna is bowing before this friend of his because he recognized him to be of a highly acclaimed person. And my dear friend, when Sudama saw his friend like this, he picked up Bhagwan Krishna and he embraced his friend. Friends don't look at you for what you have, my dear Bhaktas. Friend, look at you at your worth, what you have inside. Ask yourself, what kind of friend are you? Huh? There's much more I can say. Time will not permit me just to tell you. Bhagwan Krishna took Sudama, and those security officers, they are watching, took Sudama inside of the palace and placed Sudama on his own throne to sit. Then he called his attendants with the container and he washed the feet of Sudama, his friend. Washing the feet of Sudama, tears are flowing from Sudama's eye. At no point in this katha, Sudama is thinking about his poverty. At no point of this scenario, Sudama is thinking about what his wife sent him here for. Huh? He sees the Lord and he's drowning in ecstasy towards this Lord. Tears are flowing from his eyes, and Bhagwan Krishna is washing the feet, and he's speaking to Sudama. Oh Sudama, what has happened to you? Devotees, you think the Lord had to ask Sudama what happened to him? Huh? Huh? Sudama, he is embarrassed. He has a guilty conscience, thinking about the days of that Shana that he was supposed to share with the Lord. I want to tell you something, my dear friends. A guilty conscience can kill you, you know. If you are guilty about something, you cannot function. So Sudama sits there in front of the Lord, enjoying all the royalty that he is getting. Sudama, Bhagwan Krishna washes the feet of his friend. And so washing the feet of his friend, perfume, present him with something to eat, golden thali. And when Bhagwan Krishna offered Sudama this beautiful bhojan in golden thali, you know what he did? He took his right hand and he's hiding the piece of dhoti where the chawal, where the rice was tied on his dhoti. And hiding in this manner, Bhagwan Krishna, who knows everything, he says, "Oh Sudama, you mean to say you have brought nothing for me? All this long journey? My Bhauji didn't send anything for me?" And Sudama hiding it a little bit more. Actions speak louder than. You see, as I sit here, when I look at the devotees, you know, the best seat in the house is my seat. Nothing is blocking me. And if you think anything is blocking me, I have a TV right there to see everything. The Lord sees everything. I'm not saying I'm the Lord, but you cannot hide from the Lord. He knows everything. But he's asking. And you know what? He's asking these words. And as he asks these words, Sudama is feeling more embarrassed. And when somebody is embarrassed, what do? Bodily language. Start to twitch. Start to twiddle his fingers. All the time he was looking at the Lord, now he's looking all about. He's embarrassed. Bhagwan Shiva is saying, "Oh Goddess Parvati." A beautiful episode. Bhagwan Shiva is telling Goddess Parvati, "I will tell you of the greatness of our son." Mata Parvati is listening. He has said nothing about Ganesh yet. Not one thing. Bhagwan Krishna, he is saying, "My Bhauji must send something for me. She will not send you empty-handed. Let me see what you are hiding there." And my dear friends, the dhoti was so not only dirty, rugged, that the rice that was tied in there, when Bhagwan Krishna pulled Sudama's hand, all the rice sprinkled on the ground. And when Bhagwan Krishna saw the rice on the ground, he says, "This is what my Bhauji sent for me, and he was not going to give it to me. This is my favorite dish." The Lord is saying, and my dear friends, he grabbed one handful from the ground and he placed it in his mouth, tears in Sudama's eyes. He ate the one handful that he placed in his mouth, and he grabbed the second handful and he placed it in his mouth, and he said, "This is the most delicious rice, parched rice that I have ever eaten." And he grabbed the third handful. And when he grabbed the third handful of rice to put it in his mouth, you know what happened? He was not able to put it in his mouth. Rukmini, the wife of Bhagwan Krishna, grabbed hold of his hands You see, there is symbolism in this. The first handful that Bhagwan Krishna placed in his mouth, all the material things that Sudama didn't have, it was given back to him. The second handful that he placed in his mouth symbolized that after death, moksha, liberation, salvation, in these two handfuls, Bhagwan Krishna has given Sudama everything. But there is no limit to friends with Bhagwan Krishna. He grabbed his third handful and he was about to place it in his mouth. His wife held on to his hand. He says, Prabhu, mujhe maaf kijiye. You have given him everything in the world. If you take that last mouthful, then you are going to give me away. Please, Batao, help me. And then he said to Sudama, O Sudama, these are the most delicious meal I've eaten in a long time. The Lord lives in a palace. He had royal treatment. And today, his friend visited him. And visiting him, my dear friends, this was his position. Little did Sudama know that his poverty status had been removed. He says, tell me, Bhagwan Krishna is saying, O Sudama, why have you come? Why have you reached this state, my friends? Bhagwan Krishna is listening to Sudama. Sudama, my dear friends, very briefly, he said, all is well at home. But there's a little difficulty we have, nothing that we can overcome. But I haven't seen you in a long time, Prabhu. Oh Krishna. So I thought it best to visit you on this day. And Bhagwan Krishna started to speak to Sudama. The Lord always gives us a way out. And Bhagwan Krishna is saying to Sudama, O Sudama, the Lord, mind you, the Lord had already given Sudama everything. But he is telling Sudama, O Sudama, haven't you worshipped Mahaganapati? Do you Manave? Do you worship this Lord Ganesh? Ganeshwar? Sudama asked, Hey Paramatma, Hey Prabhu, tell me, who is this Ganeshwar? Bhagwan Krishna is saying to his friend, if you please this Lord, if you worship him, then all your troubles. His name is Vignaharta. He is Vardata. He gives boon and blessings. All the Devas, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Parvati, Hanuman, they all worship this Ganeshwar. I want you to worship this Ganesh. All the gods and sages, all the Mahatmas, from time to time, they worship, they worship, they worship. And then Sudama is also asking questions. He says, O Vardata, O Lord of the world, Hare Mitra, O Sakhi, my friend, tell me, when can I perform this worship? What is the most auspicious time should I do this worship to this Mahaganapati that you talk about? And then Bhagwan Krishna is saying to him, in the Chaturthi, do the fast of Lord Ganesh. On the Purnima, the Vaisak Purnima, there is two Purnima, the new moon and then the dark half. You see, in Hinduism, we don't have 25 or 28 and 31 days month. We have 30-day months. 15 days bright half, 15 days dark half. On the 30th day is Purnima, full moon. That won't change. It happens all the time. He says on the Purnima, the full moon, both the Kartik and the Vaishak, one should perform this worship to Bhagwan Ganapati. If you do it on a Tuesday, also this worship is done to please and win the grace of Mahaganapati. Bhagwan Krishna went on to explain how to use this image of Mahaganapati, how to invoke this image of Mahaganapati, how to perform dhyan meditation, how to perform the worship of Nariyal, the coconut, how to do arati, and most importantly, how to sing the praises of this Lord. Sudama is moved, and my dear friends, he spent a little time with Bhagwan Krishna, his friend. And so spending this time with the Lord, all good things come to an end. And the time came for Sudama to leave home. But in this case of leaving home, Bhagwan Krishna didn't give Sudama anything. Didn't give him anything. So Sudama bid farewell, and Bhagwan Krishna bowed before his feet, and Sudama, with a heavy heart, he is leaving his friend's palace. He is leaving the Lord, and he is going home. Our katha tonight, Sudama has left the palace. And in so leaving the palace, he is going on this journey back home. There are going to be many encounters. What is going to happen on his way home? But tonight, my dear friends, I say to you, that will be our katha for tomorrow night. What happened to Sudama as he leaves the palace of his friend? But more so, I want to tell you, I tell you here that the Lord did not give him anything physical. But my dear friend, Sudama felt as though he was worth millions of bucks, millions of dollars. You know why? Because he have received the grace of the Lord. You see that grace, the blessings, the benediction of the Lord? When you get that, my dear friends, you want nothing else in the world. So tomorrow night we'll continue with this katha, but there's other things we have to do tonight. But I don't want you to forget this episode, Sudama Brahman. This katha is taken from Bhagavad Mahapuran, but it is also in the Ganesh Puran, where Sudama is going to worship this Ganesh, my dear friend, because the Lord says to him, Bhagwan Krishna, worship, 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 prem se, with love and devotion, shraddha se, with faith and belief, and O Sudama, all your impediments, all your difficulties will be removed. My dear friends, we all have difficulties. We all have impediments. And don't we want them removed? Well, now is the time. Bhagwan Shiva and Goddess Parvati, they present us with this Mangal Murti, their son Ganesh. If you worship, if you surrender, if you develop that special relationship, just like Sudama, all your troubles will be removed. Where this katha goes tomorrow, I ask you to stay tuned. Prem Swarushika Janana Swami ki. At this time, my dear friends, I call Swasti to the microphone.
Sitaram everyone, and thank you for coming out and joining us in the second night of our Ganesh Utsav celebrations. Tonight for puja, the main srotas were the Singh family. This family has been associated with our organization, Swasti Vaachanam, and our family from very inception. Uncle Dandy, Auntie Raji, and their entire family has always made themselves available at all times, giving up their time and energy in the name of service. Devotees, I can remember when Uncle Dandy was in his prime working with TNTech. He was the main man in charge of handling our prasad and mithai. Now with his injury, he doesn't let that stop him. He's still here amongst everyone in the kitchen, making them laugh during their time preparing the meals for everyone here tonight. So to his family and Auntie Raji and their 3 sons, Amit, Ajit, and Akshay, they have always been here for us, and I'm sure they will continue to stand with our family and Swasti Vaachanam. On this note, Pandit Satyanan Gosain, my father, together with the members of Swasti Vaachanam, would like to offer a token of gratitude in the form of a plaque.
Amit, bring it. Sorry. Raji, come with you. My dear friends, we want you to bear with us because Raji, come also. Come boys, you all come also. Sometimes people wait until it is too late to recognize the effort of people. So we thought it best that, yes, go up there. Amit, help him out. I'll tell you, Dandy is a very high-spirited person. Firstly, should Amit stand? Shrishti, are we getting this? I never know my mother's give speech and thing around. Give them a round of applause, please. Now, even though Dandy walks with a piece of stick in his hand, Dandy will tell you when it's carnival for the next 5 years, you know. He's an ardent mass player, but he never gave up on taking part in his religious duties. So children, Raju, we say thank you. Give them a round of applause again, my dear friends. And at this time, we ask you to go straight to perform Havan. So my dear friends, while Pandit Gyan prepare for the final Havan, I'll ask Dubraj to sing one bhajan. And Rishi, before you sing this song, I must tell you, my dear friends, I told you that Dubraj is one of the ardent singers in our yagya. He is also the counselor. I think this is the 2nd term. 4 terms. A long time. Well, give him a round of applause. Huh? He is called the UNC singing counselor. Right? I think he's at Talparo Regional Corporation.
Yes.
Kuva Talparo. And he's doing wonderful work in that area. Before you sing this song, I'll ask you to bring a few words of greeting. We don't want it to be too political, but...
Sure. Thank you very much. Sitaram, everyone. Again, it's my pleasure to be here to join with the members of Swasti Vaachanam as they do their annual Ganesh Utsav celebration. Always a pleasure to join with this family, Pandit Gyan and Pandit Satyanan Gosain and family. Now this family is a family I've known for many, many years. Pandit, we have been friends for over 25 years. And I was fortunate to accompany you I think the length and breadth of Trinidad in the past. So it's always a pleasure to join with you all. Tonight I would have enjoyed the katha and some of the points that you would have brought out in terms of friendship and the type of friends that we have, humility, how we live our lives, unity, and to lead by example. So again, it's my pleasure to join with you all, and on behalf of my political leader, the Honorable Kamala Prasad Bisesa, and the party that I represent, the United National Congress. It's always a pleasure to be here, and I look forward again to be here in 2024. Sitaram. विनायकम भजो गजाननम एकदंतम उमासुतम एकदंतम उमासुतम विनायकम भजो गजाननम एकदंतं उमासुतं विनायकं भजो गजाननम् विघ्नहरकं शिवं नन्दनं गजाननम् विघ्न विनायक गजाननम् गजाननं वीगेश्वरं विनायकं स्वरायये लम्बोदर चतुर्भुजं विनायकं स्मारये महायकं प्रणामरूपं विनायकं स्वरामहे एकदन्तं उमासुतं विनायकं भजो गजाननम् लम्भोराज जय गजानना वक्रतुंड जय विनायका लंबोदर जय गजानना वक्रतुंड जय विनायका लंबोदर जय गजानना वक्रतुंड जय विनायका गणेश शरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं नित्वास्वरं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननम् नित्यकारणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं गणेश शरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं सद्गुरु चरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननम् सत्यचरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं गणेश शरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं भावहरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं भावहरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं गणेश शरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं गणेश शरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं गणेश शरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं.
At this time, Pandit Gyan with the final Havan.
Vaachanam Devotees, we ask you now to sit upright, focus your mind on that Mangal Murti of Lord Ganesh in front of you as we perform Havan. Havan is a medium whereby all these offerings will reach the divine embodiments. Your participation is very simple, just say Swaha with each offering. But as you say Swaha, you ask God to remove any negative energies that might be permeating your well-being at this present time. Om Agnaye Swaha, Om Somaye Swaha, Om Prajapate Swaha, Om Indraye Swaha, Om Agni Jyoti Jyoti Ragni Swaha, Om Surya Jyoti Jyoti Surya Swaha, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha, Om Lakshmi Kalbhyo Namaha Swaha, Om Gauri Ganabhyo Namaha Swaha, Om Namah Shivaya Swaha, Om Namah Shivaya Swaha, Om Namah Shivaya Swaha, Om Durgaya Namaha Swaha, Om Lakshmiyai Namaha Swaha, Om Saraswatयै Namaha Swaha, Om Krishnaya Namaha Swaha, Om Ramaya Namaha Swaha, Om Pamputraya Namaha Swaha, Om Manmantaya Namaha Swaha, Om Bajrangbaliyaya Namaha Swaha, Om Suryaya Namaha Swaha, Om Somdevtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Mangal-devtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Buddha-devtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Guru-devtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Shukra-devtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Shani-devtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Rahuvaya Namaha Swaha, Om Ketuvaya Namaha Swaha, Om Kul-devtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Gram-devtaya Namaha Swaha, Om Astam-devtaya Namaha Swaha. We all join together, chanting of Gayatri Mahamantra. Om Bhur-bhuvah Swah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur-bhuvah Swah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur-bhuvah Swah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Swaha. Om Namah Shambhavaya Cha Mayo Bhavaya Cha Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha Namah Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha Swaha. Om Agnaye Jatavirase Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Our major devotees, everyone standing out, Purnahuti. Off it out. very special mantra. It's a Prayashchit mantra, mantra of penance and forgiveness, asking the Lord to forgive us any mistakes, shortcomings, indiscretion, transgressions. Om yadasya karmanu achariri chamayarvanu namihakaram agnesha shishakara vidyata sarvam srishtam sahotam karutami agnaye shishikite suhutuhuti savaprashita hutinam kamanam samadaitre sarvanam kamarcha samadhaya. Om purnamada Purnamadam Purnabudachate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishishyate Swaha. Achman. Om Adite Anamanya Swam. Om Anumate Anamanya Swam. Om Sadasate Anamanya Swam. Om Deva Savita Prasuya Jam Prasuya Pathimagaya Devyo Gandharkitapu Ketangana Punatu Vachaspatir Vachana Swaratu Fan. Om Udaswagni Pratijahagri Tamisha Purtesram Shri Dhamayancha Asmin Sadasya Jutarasmin Vishwe Devajamansha Siddhatha Vishishi Agni Devta Ki Jai.
At this time we join in our final arti. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Deva Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Mahadeva. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Deva Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Mahadeva. एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी, एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी, मस्तक सिंदूर सोए मुसकीसा, बोले गणपति देवा, बोले गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा। हरि स्मरण करो
हरि 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 स्मरण करो
हरि 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 स्मरण करो
हरि 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 स्मरण करो
चरण कमल ध्यान धरो मुरली माधव सेवक रो मुरली माधव सेवक रो मुरहरि गिरिधर भजन करो मुरहरि गिरिधर भजन करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो हरि हरि ओम मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दनं यत् पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे मंगलं भगवान् विष्णु मंगलं गरुवध्वजं मंगलं पार्वतीनाथ मंगलायस्तनो हरि त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. Turn to the person next to you and say Sitaram to them. Sitaram, kaho re Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram.
सीताराम कहो रे सीताराम 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 सीताराम
Oh, Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram. Bhujan mantra.
My dear devotees, bhojan has been prepared for everyone. Whenever you receive food, you should always ask God to bless the food before you partake of it. At the end of your meal, you say, "Thank you, Lord, for this meal." Bow your heads in prayer as we chant. Om Anapate Anasyanudeyanamiva Shushmana Prapradatarang Tarishe Urjano Dehi Dvipade Chatushpade. O Almighty One, Lord of food, we partake of this meal by Thy grace. May we use only those foods that are health-giving, free from disease, pure and nourishing. May this food help us to overcome our difficulties, and may all bipeds and quadrupeds derive benefit therefrom. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om.
प्रेम से बोलो श्री उमापति महादेव की प्रेम से बोलो श्री गजानन स्वामी की आज शक्ति दुर्गा देवी माता की पवन पुत्र हनुमान की. Put your hands in the air for dharma. Satya Sanatan Dharma ki. Asan DJ, please take your seats. My dear friends, be reminded to come and join with us tomorrow. As you make your lines and make your offering, Hema will set the table with the Haradi, Sindur, and the Dubgras and the Arati. Rishi Dubraj will do some beautiful bhajan for us. Do come out again tomorrow night, my dear friends. Invite a member of your family. Don't be selfish. Bring a friend to come and get the blessings of the Lord. Meals will be distributed in the front of the premises. After you finish making your offering, you can go and have your meals. If you don't want to make offering, then you can present yourself for your meals. Sitaram, return home safely. God bless to all.
गुरु चरणों नमन करो, फिर करूं तुम्हारा ध्यान। शिव गौरी के लाल ले, मेरा आप ही राखन मान। गुरु चरणन शिवनाई के, बिनावत डोकर जोर। शिव शंकर में चरण में, लागी रहे मन मोर। शिव जोगी यश गाया रे बाबा, शिव जोगी यश गाया बाबा, शिव जोगी यश गाया बाबा, शिव जोगी यश गाया। शिव जोगी यश गाया रे बाबा, शिव जोगी यश गाया बाबा, शिव जोगी यश गाया। अंग विभूति रमाय सदा, मगन में आया। अंग विभूति रमाय सदा, विक्ष मगन में आया। नंद रानी के महामल माही, नंद रानी के महामल माही, आन के अलख जगाया बाबा, शिव जोगी यश गाया बाबा, शिव जोगी यश गाया। अब शंकर सुख पाया। ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। गोकुल फलोमाई तेरो बालक अब शंकर सुख पाया। धन्य यशोदा धनी नंद बाबा, धन्य यशोदा धनी नंद बाबा, तुझदास यश गाया, बाबा शिव जोगी यश गाया। प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला, प्रेम मगन नाचत। जिमिक जिमिक जिम डमरू बजे, जिमिक जिमिक जिम डमरू बजे, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला। जिमिक जिमिक जिम डमरू बजे, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला। बालचंद्र श्री गंगा जहाजन, हाथ बभूषण को गोला। बालचंद्र श्री गंगा जहाजन, हाथ बभूषण को गोला, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला। जिमिक जिमिक जिम डमरू बजे, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला। नाग नाग कर दिया आरती, देव देव गति अनमोला। नाग नाग कर दिया आरती, देव देव गति अनमोला। देव देव गति अनमोला, देव देव गति अनमोला, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला। जिमिक जिमिक जिम डमरू बजे, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला, प्रेम मगन नाचत भोला। नमो गौरी पुत्र रंग गणेश एकदंतन, नमो विघ्न छेदम चतुर्बाह चापम, नमो सत्य रूपम नमो त्रियलोचन, विदाई मुरारी अब हाथ दुहाई। श्री गणपति गौरी मनाई मोरा देवा रानी, गणपति गौरी आय मनाई मोरा देवा श्री गणपति गौरी आय मन आय मोर देवा रानी गणपति गौरी मनाय मोर देवा ब्रह्मा ब्रह्मा वेद विचारे ब्रह्मा 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 वेद विचारे अब शंकर ज्ञान राय मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी ओ मनाय मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी मनाय मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी नागे नागे एक भरन आई नागे 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 एक भरन आई अब तो निकाचक गदा मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी ओ मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी ओ मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी ओ मनाओ मोर देवा मनाओ मोर देवा मनाओ मोर देवा मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी ओ मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी मनाओ मोर देवा तुलसीदास भज भगवाने तुलसीदास भज भगवाने अब वेद पुराण प्रचाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी ओ मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी मनाओ मोर श्री गणपति गौरी मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी श्री गणपति गौरी ओ मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी मनाओ मोर देवा श्री गणपति गौरी मनाओ मोर देवा लंबोदर नमस्तुभ्यम लंबोदर नमस्तुभ्यम सतातम मोदक प्रिया, निर्विघ्नम करो मे देवा, सर्व करेश सर्वदा। आय सतयुग के एक बात बतावे, सतयुग की एक बात बतावे, गिरिजा सुत की कथा सुनावे। जय गणपति जय गणपति जय जय गजनाना, जय गणपति जय जय गजनाना, जय जय गणवागन राजा। सतयुग की एक बात बतावे, गिरिजा की कथा सुनावे। मोरन एक माथी बनाई, प्राण प्रतिष्ठा उसे कराई। मोरन एक माथी बनाई, प्राण प्रतिष्ठा उसमें कराई। बोल किसी को अपने न दीना, बोल किसी को आने न दीना, जब तक ना आदेश सुनाई। सत्य की एक बात बतावे, गिरिजा सुत की कथा सुनावे। इतने में शंकर पधारी, और बालक नारों की द्वारे। इतने में शंकर जी पधारे, और बालक नारों के द्वारे। शिव की को किया जब भारे, ले त्रिशूल निज सुत चलाई। सत्य की एक बात बताए, गिरिजा सुत की कथा सुनाए। देख ले आए प्रभु गज सुत का, बालक ना जन्म दिलाया। देख ले आए प्रभु गज सुत का, बालक ना जन्म दिलाया। उस दिन से बन गाई गजनम, उस दिन से बन गाई गजनम, श्री गणेश गणपति कहलाई। सत्य की एक बात बतावे, गिरिजा सुत की कथा सुनावे। जय गणपति जय जय गजनाना, जय गणपति जय जय गजनाना, जय जय गणवागन राजा। सत्य की एक बात बताए, गिरिजा सुत की कथा सुनाए। सत्य की एक बात बताए, गिरिजा सुत की कथा सुनाए। आनंद आज नाचत आई, नाचत आई गाना पति। आनंद आज नाचत आई, नाचत आई गाना पति। ब्रह्मा भी आए, विष्णु भी आए, विष्णु भी आए, विष्णु भी आए। ब्रह्मा भी आए, विष्णु भी आए, विष्णु भी आए, विष्णु भी आए। संग आए सरस्वती नचती आई, नाचती आई। आनंदी आज नाचती आई, नाचती आई, नाचती आई। राम भी आए, कृष्ण भी आए, कृष्ण भी आए, राम कृष्ण भी आए। राम भी आए, कृष्ण भी आए, कृष्ण भी आए, राम कृष्ण भी आए। आए सीतरती नाचती आए गानपति। आनंद आज नाचती आई, नाचती आई, नाचती आई। डमरू बजावत शिव भी आए, शिव भी आए, शिव भी आए। डमरू बजावत शिव भी आए, शिव भी आए, शिव भी आए। संग आए अब पार्वती नाचती आई, नाचती आई। आनंद आज नाचती आई, नाचती आई, नाचती आई। मीरा की प्रभु गिरधर नागर, गिरिधर नागर, गिरिधर नागर। सूरदास सब गिरिधारी नाचती आई, नाचती आई। आनंद आज नाचती आई, नाचती आई, नाचती आई। आनंद आज नाचती आई, नाचती आई, नचती आई। आनंद आज नाचती आई, नाचती आई, नाचती आई।
श्री गणेश जी आए, श्री गणेश जी आए,
ॐ गं गणपते नमः ॐ गं गणपते नमः श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया मैं हाथ जोड़ आया विनती हूँ करने आया मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया दर्शन मिले तुम्हारा बन जाए भाग्य मेरा मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया बातें सारी है तुम्हें पता मुझ पे यूं ही रखना देवा तुम्हारी कृपा इतना ही मांगू सबका अच्छा करना इतना ही मांगू सबका अच्छा करना दिल से करूं मैं बंधन स्वीकारो मेरी सेवा मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया दर्शन मिले तुम्हारा बन जाए भाग्य मेरा मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया मैं हाथ जोड़ आया विनती हूँ करने आया मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया दर्शन मिले तुम्हारा बन जाए भाग्य मेरा मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया बातें सारी है तुम्हें पता मुझ पे यूं ही रखना देवा तुम्हारी कृपा इतना ही मांगू सबका अच्छा करना इतना ही मांगू सबका अच्छा करना दिल से करूं मैं बंधन स्वीकारो मेरी सेवा मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया दर्शन मिले तुम्हारा बन जाए भाग्य मेरा मेरे द्वार आओ देवा बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा बाप्पा मोरया नमो नमो विनायका बाप्पा मोरया श्री गणेशाय देवा